Good morning. It's a lovely day and there's a lot of crops to be harvested today, so let's waste no time and get on with it. We're going to start with the Nicola potatoes, which are a second early, so I'm going to tip those out of the grow bags and see what we get from them. So let's carry on. Just trim off all the top. Get rid of them all. There's already potatoes in there and woodlouse. I'd say that's a pretty good return for 3 seed potatoes. Just going to empty this compost back into the bag and get the other sack. Right, let's see if bag 2 is any good. Again, these are Nicola. Soil's very dry again. I'm already seeing potatoes. And some of these have started to go a bit squishy and horrible. In fact, quite a few have in this one. Not sure what's happened there, but there's like a little white fungus almost growing on the potato, and all the potatoes in that small area seem to be the same. So I'm not going to save them. Not quite as many as the first bag, but I have lost probably a quarter. That one that are covered. I've noticed that these have got little white dots on them as well. I'll just get the camera and zoom in, see if we can get a better look. So there we go. No, not that one there. It's covered in a little tiny, and that one, little tiny white dots. If anyone knows what that is, if you could let me know, that'd be great. So these are all the ones that I've lost. As you can see, that white mildewy powdery stuff is all over there. So I've lost a good percentage of the crop there, but I'm not too bothered because I've got plenty of others. Yeah, but if you know what that is, please let me know. Not a bad little tub full. Should have probably picked them a week or 2 earlier, but any that are dried off, I'll just use them for seed for next year. It's not a problem. I'd say that's a pretty reasonable harvest. And there's still plenty of flowers on it, so probably have half of that again. At which point the peas will be ready. They're starting to fatten up now, but they're just not quite there. And now we'll get the last of the strawberries. Not exactly a huge harvest, it's hardly worth it, but it's a few. Got some raspberries. It's only a small fruit harvest, but the strawberries are coming to an end. But the raspberries are just getting started. There's enough there for a bit of a dessert. I'm in the brassica cage now, and we've got some cauliflowers, which I'm gonna harvest 2 today. And I was talking to one of the guys that's been on the plots for 20-30 years, and he was telling me with the cauliflowers, what you want to do is snap the top leaves over so they cover over the top of the cauliflower, which stops the sun getting to them and keeps them nice and pale. So that's what I've done with this one. It's not enormous, but I think 2 of them are going to be more than enough for a nice dinner for us. So we've got that one there and that one there. Bottom here, just gonna get a couple of beetroot. Beautiful. Well, I have to be honest, I'm very happy with this crop. It's the biggest crop I've ever had, so hopefully there'll be plenty more to come. There's plenty more crops in the ground to go at. Just got to find some room in the freezer to put it all. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and please come back again for more of the same. Happy growing. Thank you and goodbye.